Hello guys, welcome back to Forza Horizon 6. In the previous video I just started the game, kinda went through a couple first races, tried starter cars, and in this video I want to focus on something that I'm most interested in. I didn't even purchase a house, like I didn't even check out the first house yet, but I wanna check the tuning system, what playground did to it, um, and I decided to not go with any like new to the game cars because I don't think I have enough of them yet to make a judgment, and I actually decided to go with this BMW because in Horizon 5 it was my one of the fastest accelerating cars on slicks along with the M3. I don't know why they didn't add M3 G80, but I just want to go and see what changed here. So starting with the swaps, I immediately noticed we're missing like 3-liter turbo, single turbo engine. I think it was like modified version of um, 2JZ engine. So, and it makes sense because the stock engine of this car, S58, is kind of same, similar setup, 3-liter turbo, but this is twin turbo. And I think this car is already upgraded. I already like tested the system on it, and I'm sharing with you. So now with the maximum upgraded engine, it delivers a little bit less power than that 3-liter turbo swap that we had, and I think it's the same power it had for stock engine for this car and Forza Horizon 5. So this is a little bit like underwhelming. Cause why? Because yeah, it's a similar setup, but they still didn't give you an option to change turbo setup, because in real life this engine can make way more than 1000 horsepower. You can build it to 1200, even 1500 horsepower with a single turbo conversion. I think keeping twin turbo will probably actually lead you to around 1000 horsepower at most, but with converted single turbo it will give you like much more. But unfortunately we don't have this option. If we had it, we wouldn't need like a different swap. And it's interesting because they kept 3-liter turbo for M2 for some reason, but not for new M4. But we got new swap. We got new engine actually. This engine wasn't available in Horizon 5. This is 4.4 V8 twin turbo, which makes me think it's actually new S63 BMW engine. S63 TU probably, because it makes a little bit more than pre-facelift M5. So it's like M5 competition engine, 626 horsepower. And I guess this engine will be available for most BMWs and maybe some other German saloons. But I just wish they kept 2JZ swap. And yeah, the rest is pretty much the same what we have in Horizon 5. S68 engine from E90 M3, and V10 from E60 M5, and I guess this is LS motor. Yeah, so I swapped it to all-wheel drive because yeah, we don't have M3. Otherwise I would work with M3, but to make it faster I swapped to all-wheel drive. And I kind of went through all the categories. Engine modifications are the same. Here, yeah, we have ceramic brakes on this car, so no brakes upgrade. Chassis, pretty much the same options. Um, roll cage, same. Light reduction, same. Drivetrain, also everything the same. Drift differential still gives you like most grip of the line. So this is also pretty much the same. Now we get to the tires and rims. And here I noticed a couple differences. First of all, we can change rear and front wheel separately now. So I guess you can put like more weight on rear wheels, for example, if you want car to have more grip in the rear side, and maybe for the looks too. Well, anyway, we have separate adjustment now. I think it's good that they added this. Rear tire width. I don't remember if we had this wide of tires. This is 365 millimeter tires, which is crazy. But other than that, I think slick tires are now not as hurting to off the line grip, because as you can see, I get same acceleration numbers for slick and semi-slick. It's still a little bit different, but once you tweak downforce, I think it like gives you the same results, just better handling on asphalt. I think this car, I don't know how this like numbers actually translate to the game in Horizon 6, but I think maxed out M4 had around 7 point or even 6.9 handling. In this game it's 8.3, which is like a lot more, and I like it. I guess it makes sense because M4 is a very good handling car in real life. I think a lot of the cars they added in Forza Horizon 5 after the launch, they were like also brand new at the time. They were just kind of, they just added them without like thoroughly thinking about every spec. Just they added it just because they got money from manufacturer to promote this car. And this part they actually like worked on making it more realistic, like true to the life. Yeah, everything else looks the same to me here. And now we get to aero and appearance. And this particular car, I think, lost a couple body kits because it had AC Schneider and it had like something else. I forgot, SA works, something like that. It had definitely had more body kits options. I'm not sure. I think it was M4 and M3. They had same options for appearance upgrade. And now we have this wing, which I don't remember if it was BMW or was it advertised as AC Schneider wing. I don't remember, but it's good that all this like custom wings, like non-Forza wings, they actually give you the same adjustments for like drag as the Forza ring, because Forza ring wing still looks pretty bad to me. Yeah, the fact that we're missing a couple body kits definitely has something to do with the licensing. Maybe those companies just didn't pay for ads anymore. So yeah, this is for Aero, and I noticed the other thing. So when you install adjustable wing on a car, it still decreases your rating for a couple points. which is good when you're upgrading the car, because now you can use these points for upgrading engine and keeping the car in the same class. But I just kind of don't get it, because you install the wing and it literally makes car a little bit better, unless it's really grippy in stock form. You can adjust it, you can make it almost as fast as it was, like the maximum speed will be almost as fast as it would be with the factory wing. But so the car becomes better, but it still loses some PI points, which is a little weird to me. I thought they're gonna fix that. Uh, I mean, not fix, but change that. But no, it's the same. So everyone who used to tune cars in Forza Horizon 5, it will be probably not much change in their process in this game, like compared to Horizon 5. And yeah, and front bumper still gives you a lot PI points, just like in the previous game, which also makes sense because front grip is more like beneficial on track. But as I see it, I would like to see a little bit less of PI increase for installing front bumper, and also slight increase when installing rear. But what do I know? Yeah, and that's about it for me. The main changes are aerodynamics, and then I tuned this car, like tuned the transmission of this car. Oh yeah, by the way, we still have the same kind of swaps, drift transmission, and 7, 8, 9, 10 speed, and stock is 6 speed for all-wheel drive. Yeah, I tuned this car and I got 1.8 seconds 0 to 60 in 1 to and 3.6, 3.7 0 to 100 miles per hour, which is definitely less performance than I had in Horizon 5, but the car feels great. And I just wish, like, this aerodynamics and thing, it was that, like, because to see all the stats you have to press Y on your controller, and now there is extra like tab for this, so when you want to see your acceleration numbers, you have to click it one more time than you used to, and every time you go to a different category, it switches to this like handling and stuff stats, and you have to toggle this every time you go here. And now you have braking distance, and then acceleration on a different tab, and then aerodynamics. So this is a lot more clicking for someone who like dyno tuned their car. Yeah, but I like how it feels, because I think in Forza 5 I tuned this car and it still had a little bit of wheel spin off the line if you don't make first gear super long. Now my first gear is like at 100 miles per hour, but I barely get any wheel spin and it goes pretty quick. So yeah, this was like my comparison to the car I know well. Now I want to try this new race or game type, Touge, and I think it will be good to test the handling of tuned cars, and for that I decided to go with rear-wheel drive and four-wheel drive car. For all-wheel drive, I'll probably pick this Mitsubishi that I found, which is a treasure car, because I remember this car was very, very like it was very lightweight, and you could swap V8 into it, which made it very fast accelerating car, and it didn't feel like it didn't wheel spin because it's all-wheel drive from factory. Well, it wasn't the best handling car, but I wonder how you can tune it now, because in Horizon 5 you couldn't go much past stock handling stats with the tuning. And I wonder, can you like rebuild cars a little bit more in this game? But we'll see. And for rear-wheel drive, I think I will buy Nissan. I think I will get Nissan Fairlady Z from Auto Show. Because it did have good engine swaps in Horizon 5, and I want to see how does it feel now. And it's also very cheap. And I'll try to save money for now. Yeah, and after that I'll tell you what I did, and we'll test the new mode and see what times we can make. Okay, so that went terribly wrong, because none of the cars I chose could actually be upgraded to S2, because they added this new class R. But in my mind, like, so my mind kind of switched. Now I think R is new S2, so S2 is new S1. But all the cars, like, kind of, you know, have the rating from the previous game, and the cars they couldn't get into S2, they still can't. So I had to choose two different cars, and unfortunately it's not Japanese cars, because I wanted to pick one all-wheel drive, one rear-wheel drive, and there was nothing of rear-wheel drive that could get me to this rating. So for all-wheel drive I chose this Ford. That's one of the treasure cars, I think, too. No, this game. Oh, we just got it in some race in previous episode. But the other one I chose is McLaren 12C. I chose it because honestly, because it was cheap, and also it's like a classic rear-wheel drive sport car. So it will be interesting to see like how all-wheel drive compares to rear-wheel drive on like some twisty roads. So for McLaren, I added aerodynamics elements, because it needs all the grip on Earth that it can have. And for the Ford, I went with like no aero, but fully built engine. I had to do engine swap with this one, because I couldn't get it to S2 900 with the stock engine, and I put supercharger and for nice, you know, linear power delivery, and yeah, beside that, nothing really special. But I did some fine tuning to this. I put lower suspension all the way down, and I think I changed gears a little bit for the, you know, better grip at start, and you know, higher maximum speed. For the McLaren, it actually required me a little bit more tweaking. I also made an engine swap. There's two 4-liter V8s twin turbos. That's literally like the same name, just the dash between twin turbo and V8. I guess it's like versions of the same McLaren engine. So I guess this one was carried from Horizon 5, and this is like a newer version of newer McLaren or something, and it's basically almost fully upgraded. Yeah, but oh yeah, I just realized the fact that you can change wheels rims separately now can help you with performance, can help you fit into like optimal PI rating, because changing one wheel will change PI rating less than changing two wheels. So if you just shy of being top of S2 or whatever class you're trying to aim to, you can just switch one wheels, make them a little bit heavier, and you're there. Also, nice thing they added, now you can see all the rims in one tab instead of kind of going through all of these tabs. I just wish we could sort them by, not by name. We could also change the sorting to weight, because sometimes it's so tedious just going through all of them and finding the one that fits like your needs and also looks good. But yeah, still it is what it is. Oh, by the way, when I was trying to find some cars, I went to Auction House, and it works exactly the same as it worked in Horizon 5, but they added nice like display text that we lacked in the previous game. So now you can see if you own this car, and you can see if the buyout price is higher or lower than the price in auto show, which will in theory prevent you overpaying for certain cars. And I think this is actually really great, because God knows how many times I've been scammed buying some car that looks that I thought I don't have, or it looks like some car I think I don't have but I actually do have. And God knows how many times I scammed people selling that Porsche GT2 in the livery of Porsche GT3 RS 4.0. So now that's not a problem anymore. Unfortunately, all the cars in auction now are overpriced, because people still getting into it, I guess. So yeah, with that being said, I guess we're ready to take these cars to Touge and test them out. Oh, but before we did that, I just wanted, I found this car meet feature. Oh wait, this is not right tuning. Oh, by the way, the links, the share codes for both tunes, I will put somewhere on the screen for both cars. Yeah, so I found this feature, car meet, but looks, because they made an accent on this in the trailer, but it looks like the most useless feature they could put their effort to, because as you can see, there's literally no one on this car meet, and it's right next to the Horizon Festival, and you can park your car here, but it takes us some time, but you cannot do anything with it. You cannot like put it on sale or do anything. I guess you can like make a cool livery, and instead of trying to push it on a like livery market, you can, oh, this is the first time I actually see someone parking here. You can like try to advertise it here, but let's navigate. Okay, what can I do to his car? I can view it. I can look through his profile. And I can, I guess, just go to car shop from here. Yeah, auto show. This is all I can do. You cannot put your car on sale. It would be actually cool, because you know, there are cars parked on the sideways, and maybe you would like to sell your car not on the auction for some reason, maybe there will be like a good alternative to gifting car, because when someone gift a car, you don't know what it is, so a lot of times you don't even go to check it out. And here you can you could kind of see what it is before you go there. So yeah, this car meet feature, it's looks pretty useless to me. Also, they promised we can like look at the liveries and maybe copy the liveries. This guy, you saw I couldn't do anything. Maybe because it was stock paint, no livery on it. Okay, let's go to Touge. So let's start with the McLaren. I think it will be better handling car. Yeah, so I can tell they try to put classes. So now it's very hard because they added extra class, and it's very hard to push any car further than one class up.
Hey, beautiful, right? The views
so
up here are stunning.
That's
Don't
why
be fooled, though.
a lot of
The
cars
turns on
just
this
kind of
route can be brutal.
put closer to
Keep
each
your
other
speed up and hit your corners.
in
Classic
performance-wise. And I think there's still like the cars you don't upgrade as much will perform better than the cars you update to the higher class. Because I took two cars that are like very different from stock now, but it'll be interesting to see. Maybe it's actually will be comparable to the car that's already in S2 class and barely modified. Oh, so is it like a race, I guess? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's one-on-one race. I read the description. It's one-on-one. Maybe a race and LFA. Yeah. Oh, got a wheel spin. Well, maybe I should have been changed difficulty to higher, because I think that race on Sylvia that I lost was like just weird, and pretty much everyone loses that race unless I'm playing on some very low difficulty. Or maybe Sylvia was just very slow. Okay, so this McLaren definitely feels good on this track. Like rear-wheel drive definitely feels here at home. I still have a little bit of wheel spin every time I come in a corner and push the metal. Maybe it's because I'm still not fully used to handling. I'm getting used to it though. Some people say the handling reminds them of Forza Horizon 4 handling, like it's the sharpness of it, the speed the car turns with. I don't know, I don't really remember Forza Horizon 4 that much, but the collision physics is definitely different. I would say maybe it's actually a little bit arcade-ish now compared to Horizon 5. Okay, so that felt good.
That was fun. You gave it your all.
But I feel like if I didn't pass the guy on the straight line, it would be hard to catch him. Yeah, so we did 133 on McLaren. Let's try our Ford RS200 on the same track.
Okay, Your Majesty. What do you want to do?
I do just want to repeat the race, but we will get there. Don't worry. Have you ever wondered why literally every time you teleport somewhere on the road, basically 90% of the times, my car faces not the side I wanted it to face. And I don't know how to, maybe there's some trick to it, but I don't know how to how to actually point your car the way you want it when you teleport. Maybe someone can type it in comment, because that would be really helpful. So yeah, I kind of tested this car a little bit. So it doesn't wheel spin at the start at all. It goes very good off the line because it's all-wheel drive, obviously. But it's super lightweight. It's more like a rally car, and you meant to throw it into corners. So maybe it's not the best comparison. Let me change difficulty to highly skill. I'm probably gonna lose the race now, but because I barely did that LFA with McLaren. But yeah, maybe not the perfect setup for the Touge, but it'll be more interesting. We'll probably get him off the line though. Oh yeah, eat dust. Yeah, this car used to be very meta in Forza Horizon 5, especially in S1 class. It was one of the best cars, if not the best, especially on the rally track. And you can see how much I have to, like, power brake. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You just kind of have to throw it into the corner, and it actually not terrible for turns like that to slide a little bit. But you see how can it ended up, and now I have to catch him again on a straight line. Oh no. I think I might have to actually rewind because that was pretty embarrassing. Oh no. Alright, we still have a chance. Wow, so these brakes are not enough. I mean, the brakes are enough, but I play without ABS, and it's very easy to overbrake and lose the traction, and then you lose the traction on acceleration too. Alright, come on. Come on. No, I don't think I can. Come on. We're moving to that twisty. Oh no. I think I might have to actually start it over, because actually, fuck it, let's finish it. Because we already won the race, right? I just kind of feel weird losing it, because this car gives you a lot of, you know, beans on the line. So that was 132, we did 134 with a fourth. Yeah, I mean,
Is one of a kind. If you want to
maybe GTR would do better,
find me.
but I didn't have GTR, and they will probably give me GTR for free at some point. All right, so I think this is what I had planned for this video, and in the next one, I'll probably finally check out
Okay, Your Majesty. I have set your route to the
the
nearest dragon.
player houses customization.
100 yards.
Not very interested in
Turn
it, but
sharp right.
still interested to check out. Alright, that was it for this one. See you in the next one. Bye. Wait, what? She went off. How does she went off? Wait, what? She's under the bridge. She got lost. Oh, now she's actually shortcutting, I think. Yeah, there's a flag, baby. Gotta hit the flag. Well, maybe they did something to rubber banding at the end of the day. Those bots definitely make mistakes now. On the straight, like, I didn't hit her or anything. Just like that.